Neil, we head into the final home game of the league campaign this weekend. How's training been this week?
Yeah, fine. Trained really well with an intense training session today. We've got a couple of boys getting closer to full fitness, obviously. We've a couple missing. Aaron is feeling his hip, so he hasn't trained, and Michael O'Halloran's feeling a tight hamstring. But the rest of the squad is good, and off the back of the young lads as well, winning the cup last night. So it's been a relatively stress-free week.
When we spoke after Saturday's game, you were satisfied with the point but not the performance. Have you had a chance to go over it with the group and pick out the positives from the display?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did that this morning. So just giving them a picture of what we can do better in certain areas. Look, I'm really pleased with the attitude of the players. They've been great, and in the majority of the games, you've dominated possession and territory, and playing front foot football. Just a little bit of extra quality at times, or a little bit of extra composure can make all the difference. And these are things that we're striving for and working on.
As you mentioned in your first answer there, the young lads picking up the Reserve Cup trophy last night, retaining the trophy. How important do you think that is for their improvement and development, that they've not just went on and won it last year, but been able to show that winning mentality to go on and win it again this year?
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, when you consider they came through the group stages and then obviously the quarters, semis and the finals. So I said to them last night, really proud of them, what they've done for themselves and the club. And, winning's a nice habit to have. And, it augurs well for the club, going forward. There were some really strong performances last night, but I really like them as a collective, as a team. Great energy and great spirit and great, will to win about them. So, yeah, I'm delighted for them.
And the academy doing well could only benefit the first team going forward, of course, as well.
Well, it's important at all clubs, but particularly a club like Dunfermline. And, I'm delighted that there's a pathway for them first and foremost, and you got a lot of local boys who love the club and they want to give it their all, and they're doing that. So we're not going to try and stand in their way. We want to bring as many through of quality as we can.
When we spoke on Saturday again, we did mention that there was the possibility that you would be able to look at the squad over the coming games. So could the fans expect many changes this weekend, or is it full steam ahead to get the point that we need to secure our survival?
Yeah, it'll depend on how the condition of the players are, but there'll be a few changes from the game. I am keen to give some players more of a run out, ones that we haven't really had the opportunity to have a good look at yet, but we'll still be pretty strong for the game because we want to win it, obviously, and finish the season as strongly as we can, and particularly our last home game as well.
What's your thoughts on Airdrieonians heading into Saturday?
Well, they're a good football team, and if you don't get it right against them, they can hurt you, and they play with a freedom and a fearlessness about them. So we have to just make sure we're right, mentally and physically. And we're at home, so take the game to them as much as we can, and try and use our physical dominance to overpower them.
That old adage, but you want to end the season on a high in front of your own supporters? Absolutely,
yeah. I mean, the fans since I've been here have been wonderful. So, I'd like to give them a win to send them off in the season.